The shrinkflation comparison reveals why.
Oh god, Cadbury. Maybe it's just because I'm hungry, but God, I miss old Cadbury. If you've ever, have you ever had like real Cadbury chat? Actually, Patty Quinn, if you're still here, I don't know. Patty, are you in Britain or are you just a fan of British soccer? Because I think in Britain the Cadbury is still the same, but here I think Hershey bought out Cadbury years ago, and they turned Cadbury into just Hershey, so it just tastes a lot like Hershey. But Cadbury is by far the superior chocolate, and I loved it so much. And they used to sell it in India as well. So when and like my dad is like me in a lot of ways. He loves sweets, and when he was growing up in India, and when we would visit India, I'd have some Cadbury chocolate, and it was so much better than the stuff we have here. Hey, Kay, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Classic Cadbury's Peak, hell yeah. Oh yeah. Let me play this really quick.
The more the magicer.
Yeah. As the great Doheny said, the more the magicer. Yeah. Yeah, Snap. Exactly. The slop at Target. Yeah, it's not as good. Because what they're selling you is an inferior product. They're just selling you Hershey's effectively. But if you get like real Cadbury, it is so good. And it's something to do with what Hershey's uses in their chocolate. I've actually heard foreign people say Hershey's chocolate tastes like vomit. And there's a particular ingredient that they use. Why? Let's ask. Why does Hershey's chocolate... Oh, there you go. Why does Hershey's chocolate taste like vomit? It's pretty funny. Let's see. It is butyric acid. So it is something that Hershey's chocolate has in it for whatever reason. And so that's why people think it tastes like vomit. And I think Cadbury, whatever they did to Cadbury's manufacturing in America, probably introduced butyric acid into their chocolate as well. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't catch you on side scrollers because, first of all, I woke up at like 2 because, you know, I'm fun employed. So, you know, I just wake up at like 2 p.m. now. But yeah, sounds like it was great. Hope you had a good time on side scrollers. I don't know what the pacifier thing is all about, but I hope you enjoy your new pacifier. Yeah, Hershey's is ass. Yeah, I never had so bad chocolate. I don't know why. Yeah, Jerry, it might be the butyric acid, but yeah, Neo likes Hershey chocolate. I mean, it is chocolate after all, but you know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I think did Hershey's try to compete with Cadbury by making the Symphony chocolates? I vaguely remember Symphony chocolate. Michael had Cadbury cream eggs. Yeah, I remember those. Then I remember they like banned them or something at one point for some reason, and now they're legal again. I forget the exact lore behind those. Actually, let's look it up. Cadbury cream eggs. Cadbury cream eggs. Originally Fry's cream egg. Yeah, that makes sense. They're imported from the United Kingdom. Maybe not. I don't know. I could have sworn that there was something where they were illegal at one point. But anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, the Hershey's Symphony chocolate Snap was talking about. Hershey's Symphony. Let's see. Looks like it still exists. Introduced in 1989, the Symphony bars were made in production today. Let's see. I don't see anything about it trying to compete with Cadbury, but I suppose it would make sense. But it still exists, and I've never had it. Yeah, people are saying it's good. Yeah, well, if I ever saw one, I might pick one up and try it. Even though I am on a cut. But, you know. But yeah. Yeah, I miss classic Cadbury chat. I miss it so much. They have this, and I don't even know where you would get it nowadays, but there is a... Ah, gotcha, snap. There is a chocolate bar called Flake. That is Cadbury, from Cadbury. This is amazing. They don't sell it here. They don't sell it in America, which is awful. But it's got this really, it's got this really cool texture that like crumbles when you eat it, and it's difficult to explain unless you've had it. And I had it, yeah, I've had it before, but it is so good. If you ever get the chance to try Cadbury Flake, give it a try because it is delicious. God, all this chocolate talk is not good for my cutting phase. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to your stream tonight, Kay. Oh, you've had it, Kay? That's awesome. Yeah, I love Flake. My dad introduced me to it, and it's so good. That Milky Bar, the white chocolate. I've never had that. Milky Bar. Milky Bar. Oh, that's interesting. I've never had this one. I'd be interested in trying it sometime, but I've never been a huge white chocolate guy. I'm really more of a dark chocolate guy. But yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Kay, I am looking forward to tonight's podcast. I may or may not have found something to send James. It's not going to be as good as Tales of the Shire. It's not going to be as good as Tales of the Shire. I know how much you love Tales of the Shire, Kay, but it's going to be a good one. Oh, okay, your family's British, so that makes sense, yeah. I think a lot of times... yeah, Neo, exactly. Melee Madness is tonight, I'm pretty sure. Michael, you have the Milky Bars every Easter? Huh, interesting. Yeah, so my family's from India, so a lot of the stuff you get in Britain ends up getting into... a lot of the stuff in Britain ends up getting into India as well. And so, you know, whenever I've been there, I've been able to try. I've been to the UK once because I had a great uncle who lived there. He passed away a very long time ago. He bought me one of my first Spider-Man action figures. So, you know, I'll always remember that. He was really nice. But yeah, they have much better chocolate than we do. There was also another one, and I don't know if anybody's gonna know this one. There's one called Gems. I think this might be exclusively India, but chocolate gem. Maybe not. Maybe they changed the branding, but basically it's like M&Ms, but they taste kind of different. It's like a lighter chocolate kind of taste. It's difficult to describe, but I remember that. Maybe it is this. I don't know. Milk chocolate, I assume. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they changed the branding, but who knows. But they were good too. Tales of the Shire isn't real in your life. Oh, it's gonna be real, Kay. You know it'll be real, because James is gonna make you play it one of these days. You fanfic unlocked. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. I know Dustborn was her game of the year last year, so I think her Tales of the Shire is going to be her 2025 game of the year. Let's see. Can't say you're not a fanfic writer anymore. Yeah, because of the event. The event you guys did. Yeah, that was hilarious. Crazy how the fanfic trope has been dragged out. Oh yeah. Well, I still remember when this was a long time ago, and you could probably still find it in the Discord. In their Discord if you look for it. I made an AI write some Office fan fiction, and then I posted it and I said, hey, I found some of Kay's fan fiction from The Office. Just thinking about Tales of the Shire brings an anger out of you. Oh, well. Well, that's how I felt about Suicide Squad, Kay, so I get it. And James is going to have to play Suicide Squad at some point, so, yeah, there's that. Oh.
The classic example for this is a chocolate bar. The big candy companies like Cadbury have steadily shrunk the product while keeping the price the same or even increasing the price. Most people don't really have a choice when it comes to things like cheap chocolates, so they can get away with it as long as their competitors do the same. But unfortunately for movie studios and their private equity overlords, people actually do have a real choice when it comes to streaming platforms. Through all this cost cutting, penny pinching and terrible business practices, private equity forgets that people have an entirely free option if they ever get sick of the major streaming platforms. And of course, we're in no way endorsing piracy here, but this is just an inevitable economic consequence of offering a bad service. As we zoom out to the wider industry surrounding digital content, we'll see this in full effect. Valve are the kings of digital content distribution thanks to the long-lasting dominance of Steam.
Oh yeah, I'm with you there, Kay. It feels like May. It feels like it was just May. Like, and then I blinked, and all of a sudden it is mid-August. Like, how did that happen? How did my summer vacation, my permanent summer vacation, just flew by? Cadbury cream eggs every Easter, Michael. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's pretty cool.
Games are an industry that encourages piracy.
Yeah, so he's not endorsing piracy. Yeah, well, you have to say that, Jerry. You have to say that because of the TOS. But yeah, so he's talking about Steam here, and that's exactly it. Netflix used to be a lot like Steam, where everything was there. I mean, well, the service model was a little different. Obviously, you pay for it, and you stream everything instead of like owning the game. But in the way that Steam is, everything is generally on one platform. There are a couple of other platforms like GOG. I always endorse GOG because of their DRM-free campaign, and they're doing a lot for preservation. But in general, you have these one or two platforms and everything is there. Whereas everything is so fragmented now everywhere else. And Steam does a good job, usually. Also, I feel the need to point out that this guy, he talks about Steam, and then like at least 4 of the games he's put up here, I know for a fact, are porn. At least. And I'm pretty sure this top one here in the middle, this Honey Select 2, I'm pretty sure that's a VR game. So if you chatters want some VR porn, you can look that up. There are lots of mods for that too, I think. Not that I would know. Not that I would know. I'm not old enough to know. Yeah. Oh, the oatmeal. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I remember the oatmeal raisin cookies. I also hate oatmeal raisin cookies. Oatmeal chocolate chip can be okay, but don't put raisins in cookies. That's just wrong. Cadbury cream eggs, so good, but I saw an ad recently of 2 gay guys going at it and eating one, so I'm repulsed right now. Oh, was it kind of like this, Kay? Was it kind of like Exactly, Neil. Oatmeal raisins are lies. Oh, it's not this one. Here we go. Was it like this, Kay? Was this similar to the ad you saw? Behold, our newest ad campaign. Tasty. Are you sure this will help us sell more burgers? Burgers. But yes, yeah. Oh, there are even spicier stone tosses I like that I can't even show on stream. At least I don't think I can. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, stone toss is always almost always on point. But yeah, if you're looking for a high quality VR porn game, I don't know anything about that, but this top middle one here, Honey Select 2, may or may not be a game that exists that has VR capabilities and may or may not have a lot of mods for just about anything you want. But I don't know. I wouldn't know anything about that.
Can't believe I shaved my dick for this.